Hi everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. This is a Patreon request. We're doing Alter Bridge, live from Wembley. The song is Blackbird. You know the band Creed from the early aughts and like 90s.
Yes, I do.
This is pretty much the same band, minus the singer.
Okay.
So it's just without Scott Stapp. And yeah.
Did you say Miles was his name?
Yes. Miles Kennedy.
Miles Kennedy, okay.
So, I've heard some Alter Bridge in the past, because they've been on the radio, but it's been so long. I didn't really pay them much mind either, because at the time I was starting to lose interest in radio music, because it's generic, usually.
That makes sense, yeah.
So I wasn't paying too close attention, and this is probably a gem. So,
yeah, I'm just excited to see this.
It's a 10-minute song, so we're going to get into it here.
We're going to do a song that's over the years, a lot of you have made us aware of what it means to you and means in your life. And with any of our songs, when you do that, I mean, it really does kind of give us purpose, makes this all, and that's why we do it. When you guys tell us that stuff, it really makes us feel like there's something going on here between us, and we love it. So thank you for sharing that stuff with us. And this song was written the lyric was written for a friend that he sold me my first guitar a long time ago. What I would give for him, I wish he was here tonight to be a part of all this. This goes out for Mr. Mark Morris, wherever you are.
Willow, it weeps today. The breeze from the distance is calling your name. Unfurl your black wings and wave. Across the horizon is coming to sweep you away. He's coming to sweep you away. If the wind carry and the jaded, a place so impure, the static of this cruel world. He got some birds to fly long before they've seen their day. Long before they've seen their day. And know you made such a difference, and all you leave behind will live till the end. And the cycle of suffering goes on, but the memories of you stay strong. And someday I too will fly and find you again. Yes, I will.
There, since the song's almost over, I'm gonna pause, chat. Let's get any thoughts.
Yeah, I mean, Miles has a really good voice.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Not a huge fan, at least not in this song. I'm not saying it's bad, just not doing a whole lot for me personally.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we got a little bit of his range when he like started belting, but like, I'll agree with you on this one because I mean, I like his voice. It's just, I don't know, it's just not. It's not in the same place where we've seen others, you know. But again, I guess this might just be more of what the style of the song calls.
Probably. Like, I mean, this is obviously more of a ballad, so.
Yeah, but even some ballads, we get more range in certain ballads. It depends on the singer and things like that. So I mean, Yeah, this is the weird thing with this one though is it starts out like a ballad, but then like you get that heavy guitar.
Yeah, you get some riffs in there.
Like I was like,
and then you get a solo.
Then you get. This was just interesting. I don't even know exactly where I would categorize this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it started out like a ballad when he was like, with the softer guitar sounding, and then all of a sudden it got super heavy and upbeat, and I was like, wow. I mean, this is really. I mean, I really enjoyed the the heavy guitar part in this. But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of his voice in this one. He's got a nice voice. It's just not a great voice.
They'll probably got some other stuff that shows off his voice a little bit differently.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this. I'm sure I would listen to other stuff from Alter Bridge. I'm just curious if he does actually we get more of his range. Because when he did start belting, I could hear that he does have more to his voice. It's just, again, I guess it's just not for this song.
Okay, let's continue it. Okay.
I will say though, he did sing with a lot of emotion.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of emotion. You can tell there's a lot of emotion, which is, in my opinion, very important when you're singing.
I mean, I can definitely tell that this was something that was really meaningful to him.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, like some parts of his voice just weren't like doing it for me.
I definitely agree with that.
But I did, like, overall you could hear he has a good voice. It's just...
He got a little high there at one note.
Yeah, so I was like, again, I can see he's got more range. It's just...
Not using it in this song, which doesn't call for it, so...
Yeah, it doesn't call for it, so, that's just the style of the song, so that's just how it is. But I think I think what I like more is the actual, like, instrumentation, the heavy guitar. Mm-hmm. But then I liked how it got like, lighter in certain areas.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting, that, remember I was talking the other day about how almost all guitarists use picks, but bassists are kind of somewhere in between. This guitarist was using his fingers.
Well, yeah, but I also told you part of that is because on electric guitars, the strings are harder.
Yeah. But I just wanted to point that out. Like, I noticed that and I thought that was interesting. It adds a different sound.
Yeah, it does add a different sound. So
and you can hit strings differently with your fingers.
Yeah, you can. It definitely...
So that was very interesting. I think... Did you notice the sticker on his guitar, the one guy's guitar?
I didn't see. I mean, I think I saw a sticker, but I didn't see what it was.
It's a picture of a guy. You can't really see it there. Let's see. There's some good close-up shots that they had occasionally.
There's... I can't tell who
I'm
that.
pretty sure.
I can't tell who that is though. It looks
Not
like,
from this picture.
it looks like a guy with long hair.
Yeah, it's a guy with long hair. Blocking most of the face in that picture spot.
But if you know who it is, you could just say who.
I think that's Dimebag Darrell.
Well, that doesn't help me.
He was the guitarist for Pantera and Damage Plan.
No, I haven't heard of Pantera. I've heard of him.
He's considered one of the best guitarists of all time.
Well, that would make sense then. Like, that does look like the guy on his.
If it's not, it's just.
It just looks similar.
It does.
But that would make sense though if he's known as like the best guitarist.
He's done some amazing stuff.
I'll have to hear some of his.
Yeah, we'll definitely do some Pantera.
I know I think I've heard something from
I'm sure
them,
you've heard some of
'cause
their
that
stuff.
name is.
You'll like some of their stuff, not all of their stuff. Because some of their stuff, their singer gets kind of aggressive in singing.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Well, if there's a balance, or at least.
There's some songs where there'll be a couple songs like, you'll be like, okay, yeah, this is aggressive. And then there's another song you're like, wait, that's the same singer?
Yeah, I mean, I like when you can tell, like, people who can do so many different styles.
Like, he's not a good guy, but yeah, he's a good singer. He has talent. But yeah, I think I'm going to give this one a 7.8.
I think I'm gonna give this one a solid 8 because I will say the guitar riffs and like and he does, and like I said before, I do like Miles' voice, so I mean he has a good voice, it's just this song wasn't the best example.
Mm-hmm.
So I could hear it, so for overall I'm gonna bump it to a solid 8.
Okay. Okay, guys, that's our video. Please check out our social media down in the description, so that way you can find out when we do our live streams.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon to get you to the head of the line. Once we get your donation, we will film within that week, and if we have any issues, we will contact you.
Okay, guys, please subscribe, and then we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!